Hello, and welcome. Hear me out. I was looking for an interesting run, because we haven't had as much time to record lately, so if we are going to record, we may as well do something fun. And I rolled a solo challenge. Now, I think this is for 63 TR. Really should check that. And whenever you have ecology experts, the first thing that comes to mind should always be, like, I don't know, kelp farming or trees. The ones that give 3 plant income. So I just want to click that button and move on for a second, right? Now here we are, Inventrix, Prelude Ocean, and Giant Ice Asteroid. Okay. Well, gee, with 3 oceans, we can already play algae. Wow, wouldn't that be cool? And maybe we could even not do the Inventrix run, and we could just play algae as our starting card. 2 plant income, 1 plant. Sounds good. And then you come to this page, and you're like, oh, and there's the trees. Okay. So we can play a run where, oh, actually, crap, NTR from heat and some heat production. So we can play a run where we play trees and algae in the first couple generations. And I think that's pretty hot. We could even get the ecological zone. I know viewers are really big on the ecological zone. I'm just not. Because I think if we get algae and trees, that's 5 plant income to basically start the game. Plus the 6th one here. We're just not going to need plants the same way we do in the late game anyway. You know? And I'm losing a lot of, production to make all this stuff happen. So, I think that we just... I don't know. It's obviously good if you're going to get a greenery that early. All these other cards are arguably not that good either. But in the first generation, we're just really going to get the aquifer for the cards. And then we're ecological zone for trees. And we actually got quite lucky there with our card. We got Psychrophiles, which A, is going to help us pay for algae, which we know we're looking to play as soon as possible. But also Indentured Workers is going to help us play cards. We get advanced GHG already. Interesting. I think we still want Black Polar Dust and some other things, but Psychrophiles going a long way. It's $2 per turn, basically. So that's not nothing. Moss we can already play. Okay, maybe we are going to be doing we're going to wait on it, though. Oh. Okay. We're going to wait on it until we have the ecological zone, because we will get that next turn. The question is just, are we going to wait another generation to try and get the Giant Ice Asteroid? Because I'm not even sure. Is this an always online game? Is that why we're having the issue here? Why are we having a play issue? Hello? Game? Hello? I'm actually interested in this run, my dude. Let's pause this, close this, do everything. We have an action. Back to main menu. Resume. 63 TR. Mine still in hand. Okay. So another thing that we could consider doing, right, is by playing our discount, we could get the Black Polar Dust immediately. But I don't think that's good. I think we need the Giant Ice Asteroid. I think it's going to give us TR. I think it's going to give us everything we want in life and more. There's no way it would let us down. I'm trying to think if that's where we want to put our ecological zone. I'm not sure. We do want cities and stuff in the future, but we'll take a second here. Click all this stuff. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? It's coming up in the recording, so I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Let's play the company acquired. And then we're unable to play. Are we living in a... I don't want to forfeit. No. What's going on, game? Like, this is... I have limited time to record and you're gonna disconnect me? Every time I try to play company dissolution? Or company acquisition? Okay. Let's now get the indentured workers, and I am, after all, gonna get the black polar dust, just because I like the idea of putting that ocean down and then getting both adjacencies and then building adjacencies around it. We could still play Moss. It's starting to seem like this is why I don't like ecological zone, because I play badly when I have it. It's not smart to wait. I'm just gonna play it. We have microbes. It makes it like free. I just couldn't do it. Towing a comet, wild tag, symbiotic fungus is also really good. I don't know if I need the wild tag right now. I'm actually kind of afraid. We get this. The symbiotic fungus would be great. We can't play it though. Ecological zone. We could play it. I don't want to. 3 steel. What we need to do is play towing a comet next turn and then play algae. That's just what needs to happen. I mean, this is just such a good card, and we have enough steel and stuff to kind of go around, so bear with me. That towing a comet goes here. Get some more money back. Heat back. And again, like, I just don't have enough to play the ecological zone. I want to put it in here, but I'm not willing to take the tempo hit. No. I was for the, like, other card, but not for that. And now, we're not in such a bad spot all of a sudden. To be honest with you, I'm actually feeling a little bit better about this run. I still think that we are in pretty desperate need of, well, a couple of things. A couple of things. Let me tell you what we're needing. Lots more heat. We have some heats here, right? We need heat events and stuff to make it pop. That's fine. To score big, we're going to need cities and stuff, but we actually shouldn't even be talking about scoring big because we need TR. We haven't seen enough TR cards other than the fact that we can potentially get Caretaker out sooner. If I had the oceans played, which is the next big thing that we need, we could already be building on some of those adjacencies. I don't want to start wasting adjacencies, so we might even hold off on a placement. Instead, we play solar wind power. I really need to get the oceans down next turn. We're going to pass. We're just going to pass. It's sad, but it's what we need to do. All this stuff is fine, but it's not good enough. And now we have a lot of cards that we want to play. We're going to put these oceans down. We're going to get some rebate money. We're going to put some greeneries down. That's going to get us more money back for reasons. The oxygen already allows us to play livestock because of our plus and minus 2 from Adventrix. Incredible, I know. More microbes, please. We're going to take another turn to get more steel and energy just because I like it. But now we're focused on heating the planet. Lake Marineris, lovely actually, very lovely. Asteroid, also good. Resources on cards, not as critical. Bunch of heat bumps coming in, hot. Symbiotic fungus, you're playable. And that's going to help us get way more money for plant tags. Now, playing something like Ecological Zone makes sense to me. But this is way after the fact, right? Like, this is not as intended. And people aren't going to like that. But that's fine. So we keep going. Get the oxygen. That gets the heat. This isn't as critical right now. That would be fine. We have titanium, so let's play it. And yeah, and more energy, I guess, just because we have so much freaking steel. But we do need cards for terraforming rating. Not this. Honestly, not even oxygen. This is what we need. Just TR. Plant tag, super cheap. But we want more oceans before playing it. Let's do a little bit of card draw, perhaps. Noctis City makes me feel a lot better about just burying greeneries around here. The 8 energy and 8 heat, meaning 2 heat bumps every turn, is making me feel a little bit better about myself as well. Is Noctis something that we want to play right now? If we could play all of these cards, we'd be in a good spot. I don't even want to play Cloud Seeding. Like, I'm like, eh. Like, Noctis is definitely a card that I want to play. $18. It's not going to make its money back. But it is going to get us the placement of $2, 2 plants, and everything else. So, I think it's fine. Some card cycle could help, because we do need the TR quite badly. This has a plant tag, which right now we don't have any other cards with plant tags, and we need one. So, that's fine. Heat bump, heat bump. I might buy a standard project heat bump so we can Lake Marineris. It's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Well, I'll play Mars University first because we could get something. Goodbye, Cloud Seeding. Protected Valley, not exactly what I was looking for. Lake Marineris, very good. Ecological. Lots of money back on that one. Would be nice to get, I mean, well, both those cards would be nice. It's, again, kind of off the beaten path, but I want to play Eos Chasma to get the greenery this turn. So if I play this... Wait, what? But I have microbes. But I have microbes. I thought I would have enough. I'm just not good at math. Apparently, I missed it by $3. Yo, Deimos down, though? That's incredible. That's really something that we can work with right now. My God. Let's draw cards first. No TR. So points is what we'll grab, but I get it. This is a half point, but I don't really want that. All right. Let's start with the obvious. Okay, now the oceans, now the greeneries are down, everyone's happy. We put a greenery in here, we make a bunch of money, put a greenery in there. Get the caretaker contract, because we need TR. Like, we don't just need to terraform the planet, we need the TR. We should get a card draw. We'll cycle a card. Yeah. Get another card draw. And we'll cycle a card. Okay, this is kind of killer. Can I play you? Why would I play you? 2 income? Just go get me a card. Nitrolific, too late for you. Card cycle, hackers. We sell hackers because we know we don't want it, and we buy another card. We need like a card that gives us 3 TR. Like, I hope y'all know that. Like, we need 10 TR next round. We have enough for a heat bump, a heat click, probably the greeneries. Media archives is net neutral right now. Like, this is not TR. Though the lava tube settlement, ooh, you could get 4 points. Man, like, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose, and we're going to lose right now. Holy, let's draw a card. Let's buy our greenery in a spot that gets us a card. Okay, draw another card. Cheap ocean and heat bump is actually really, really fortunate. Great Dam for 1 point. Get out of here. I mean, Toll Station is much worse. But TR, heat bump. Wait a second. I had all these plant tags. Oh, yeah. That was planned. Ocean for a card draw. Ice Asteroid? You kidding me? Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Let's get the last greenery, because that is priority right now. Priority numero uno. And then let's talk. We need 4 TR. That's just not gonna happen, my dudes. We've exhausted every card draw on the board. And a TR is going, like, the going rate right now is not good. We would need $60 to purchase 4 TR. And the TR that we're purchasing is not coming with a discount. My God. Look, let's do this. Let's heat the planet. We're 3 TR away. We know we're not going to win. I'd rather just get an Eos Chasma. That'll get us an extra greenery, an extra animal, an extra half point here, which apparently isn't anything. Oh, what? That was my... well, never mind. It is exactly what we needed. Oh, we had Media Archives, which would have net us $2. And then we can sell all this. But even then, I can't even afford Tropical Resort. My God. Get us out of here. And yeah, we'll make that lava tube settlement spot even look better. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But there you go. That was, I thought it would be interesting. I really, honestly wish I didn't grab Ecological Zone. I absolutely. People love it. They say it's incredible. They say it'll synergize. They say by the end of the game, it's a guaranteed 4 or 5 points. You know, I'm a hater. Get these greens out of here. I hate them. And like I said at the start of this one, before I got peer pressured into it from the comments, was we're already going to be playing a lot of green cards early. So we're going to miss out on Ecological Zone. And then we're not going to need them in the late game because we're going to need TR from everything else. Honestly, the fact that we've completely terraformed the planet, though, to me says that that wasn't the issue. That really wasn't. Like, we terraformed the whole planet. We did just fine. We just didn't get bonus TR from any source, really. At the very start of the game, we grabbed from our initial draft a card that let us do 8 heat for a TR bump. And, like, you know, that's it. Like, that was our whole bonus TR strat, was like, okay, well, we're going to get a couple of clicks of this at the end of the game. You know, so instead of paying $16 for a generic TR bump, we can pay $14 to do heat bumps and then do extra little heat clicks. So all of that was not super hot, was it? I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.